Hello everybody, welcome back to another Hypermine Feed the Beast episode. We're now in episode 2, and today what I've got for you guys is we're going to be doing some turtle tree mining. I tried to do the regular mining with trees using the, what's that machine called? Arboretum? Is that how you pronounce it? Arboretum? I don't know, whatever it's called. It's right here, Arboretum, and a logger. But the Arboretum just doesn't want to start up with using hummus. And I had to place down the hummus myself. And then afterward it dug out my floor. And it never even placed down all the trees. So yeah, just gave up on it. So I decided using turtles would be actually a lot funner. A lot faster as well. So what we could do is, let me run you through a few basic stuff that has to do with turtles, so basic turtle commands and stuff that I have here. So function, basic movements, turtle.forward, that's going to move the turtle forward, and then we have up, down, and back. Then we have turtle.turn, which we can turn the turtle left or right, and then we have turtle mining, which is turtle.dig, up, down, and then back, whatever. It's the same as the movement, but it has dig in front of it. And then for inventory, now this one is pretty good because we can select an inventory and then put a number there. So 1 through 16, because turtle have 16 slots. Then we have turtle.drop, which will drop that whole inventory. Well, that whole slot that you have selected, like for example I have the book selected right now. Then we have the operating system commands like os.sleep, and then a number, and then that will basically delay or sleep the turtle. So, and then for a while, and then it'll keep running a different program. And then os.reboot, just restart the turtle. Running other programs in your coding could be shell.run, and then bracket, and then you can have your program in there. Now, finally, we'll get to the if plus while loops. X equal to, this is the if loop right here. The if loop is pretty interesting because it'll just check it once, and then it'll run the command, and then that's it. It doesn't do it again. And I have a example set up here. If. So as you can see, even though x is equal to 2, it only moved it once. A very important factor with how you can do if and while loops is with go to my book, is with this right here, x equal x minus 1. So if I have by default my x set to 5, for example, so that means I want my turtle to move 5 blocks forward, then I have it set x equal 5, and then I would have every time it run x equal x minus 1, so that every time it move up 1 block, it would minus the x by 1. So eventually when the x reach 0, it will stop running the command, and that's the while loop. It will run the command until it reaches the same, whatever I've set here is finally true. So we can even use turtle.detect, which will detect the block in front of it, and stuff like that. So I have while, so move twice, there you go. So now let's finally start on the turtle program. I'm not actually going to do the program on like in video. I'll kind of explain my concept here. So turtle.detect, right? It'll detect the block right in front of it. So as long as there are no blocks in front of it, I'm going to just have it stand still so that it doesn't use any fuel. And if there aren't any block in front of it, it's gonna, this is how I'm gonna lay out my turtle. I'm gonna have the sapling in the second slot and the bone meal in the third slot. And what that means is every time that they doesn't detect a block here, I'm gonna have it use 1 sapling and then 1 bone meal on it, and then it will rerun the program again. Now this time it's going to detect that there is a block because it just grown a tree. Now it will try to break the block. It will break a block, move forward, and now it'll use turtle.detect up. If there's a block, it moves up, keep breaking it until it finally reaches the top of the tree, and then I'll use turtle.detect down, the while loops. As you know, it won't end until it finally detects a block, so it'll move all the way down to the dirt block, and then I'll have it turtle.turn twice to face this way, move once back, throw all the wood out, and there you go. That's pretty much how I'm gonna do my turtle. So I'm gonna try to program a little bit of it, and I'll give you guys progress updates. Alright, so here's what I've got going on so far. I have while turtle.detect equal true. That means if there is a block right here, then it will try to dig and move forward. Else, meaning if it is false, then it will select the second slot, place it, and then select the third slot, place it. So that means it'll grow a tree, and then it'll go back to the first slot. Then it will shell.run auto. Now, the reason why I use the select first slot is so that all the wood doesn't go to the fourth slot. Because if I have just selected 3, because that's the last thing I placed, the bone meal. Now it start digging the tree with the third slot. It doesn't have any slot for the wood, so it'll automatically move to the next one, which is the fourth slot. Now I need 2 slots for throwing out, so that's why I want it to select back to 1. And then next, I'm just gonna do the going up of the turtle and going down of the turtle, and then I'll see how I do, and I'll show you guys. Alright, so actually this part is quite simple. All you need to do is while turtle.detect up equal true, do turtle.dig up, and then move the turtle up. It's pretty much the same thing for turtle.dig down. If for going down at least, turtle.detect, right. And there you go. Now if we just save it and exit, we can finally have a test run. Auto. Oh, dang it. Control S. Control E. Auto. Should finally work. Yes, there we go. Nope, never mind. Damn it! I hate this damn thing. Using turtles would be actually a lot funner. A lot faster as well. Turtle.dig, turtle.forward. Okay, good. Else. Control save, control E. Now it should work. Please. Auto. Okay, so after all the bug fixes and stuff, we are gonna finally do our test. Hopefully this will work this time. And yeah. Auto. Yes, there we go. Now it is working. We can finally test the delay. So once it comes down here, nope. 22. Never mind. I thought I was doing great too. And the final and should be working test. This should be the test that finally, have everything working. Hopefully. So yes, I'm in a tree. Yep, it is definitely working for that part. Okay, move up, turn around, wait. Just wait 5. There you go. Yep. I want it to have probably a longer delay so that more saplings could go back down. But yeah, this is doing pretty good. It's throwing me my wood, which I like. I like that. Let's see it again. Come down here. Throw it away. Great. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do some turtle mining now. Because, you know, I got all this thing set up here. And I got my 2 other turtles already set up with mining programs. And I just wanna show you how I go mining with these guys. So basically, what I just have set up is these guys all going at the same time. And then one on top of each other. And then I just mine out a giant corridor. The main thing is, usually I want to start this guy first, and then this guy second, and then this guy third, so that he wouldn't place down blocks like that. But of course, my mistake. Sorry about that, just hit my mic. It's nothing serious. There's no earthquake here. It's all good. Oh no, this place is so dirty. Okay, so yeah, sorry about this short episode, but this is pretty much all we got for today. Hopefully, on the Sunday of this week, I can get out something a bit longer, and yeah, more worthwhile to watch. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this little episode, and I will see you all next time.